guys, welcome back. My name is Nathan and today I'm going to be recapping the crazy USA vs Canada 2020 World Juniors game. Now the 2020 World Juniors are officially upon us and we got the first batch of games under the way. USA vs Canada though being the most eventful and one of the biggest games of the whole tournament. And it did not disappoint. I mean, as a USA fan, we lost, but it was still super exciting. So what are my full thoughts on this game and what happens next for both teams involved? Watch till the end for all the answers, and of course, subscribe if you're new. Now, first and foremost, again, I'm going to put the disclaimer out there. I am a US hockey fan, so obviously there will be bias in this video, but I'll try my best to give a full recap as I can. And in this game, as a USA fan, it was a gut-wrencher. It was a roller coaster ride that ended up in the decapitation of Team USA. It was a 6-4 victory for Team Canada, 6 goals for Team Canada, 4 goals for Team USA. It was a close one throughout basically the whole game, and it was usually at most a 2-goal game for both sides involved, but Team Canada getting the win, the comeback win, to get their first win of the tournament. And this game was all over the place from a Canada perspective and a US perspective. US went up 2-0 in this game after goals from Arthur Kaliyev and Shane Pinto, both off the power play. They went into the second period with that lead, and then boom, 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 3 back-to-back goals for Team Canada. Team Canada ended up going into that third intermission up 3-2, but it was still a close game. Though USA would make it a big fight, Canada would obviously win in the end. And although it was close, USA was always giving Canada power plays. You get a power play, and you get a power play. That was basically this whole game, to be honest, when it came to most of the goals scored in this one. But especially when it came to USA, the penalties got them back in the race, but it also hurt them at the same time. They gave Canada multiple opportunities and the man advantage, and that's ultimately what I think sunk their chances. But USA did make it a game. After Canada got a 2-goal lead, making it 4-2 on USA, USA got 4-3 goal with minutes to go. Nicholas Robertson, Leafs prospect, getting it done. And then the tying goal by none other than Shane Pinto was the big one. And he had 2 goals scored technically in this one, but of course, the one that ended up getting reversed with 1 second to go in the second, that was a big blow to USA, and the momentum shifted for sure. But he ended up getting the tying goal, and then Alexis Lafreniere decided to do Alexis Lafreniere things. Literally 7 seconds after Shane Pinto tied it all up with basically like 3 minutes to go, Lafreniere with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 seconds on his hands ends up scoring the game-winning goal for Team Canada to put them up 5-4. An absolutely horrendous turnover by Keandre Miller that should have never happened in a bajillion billion years. Gifts Alexis Lafreniere his first of the tournament. And that was a huge one, of course, with just a few minutes to go. USA was looking to get all the momentum, and Alexis Lafreniere basically just snapped that in half. And then after that goal, the empty netter went to Ty Dellandrea. He had a little bit of a rough game with some penalty troubles, but ended up getting the icing goal for Canada in this one. But overall, as a USA fan, I think it was a game that Canada deserved to win. With how many power plays we just handed to Canada on a silver platter, they should have won that game. And it shouldn't have been close either, especially after they blew that 2-0 lead. And it's a game that I think kind of just went also off of USA's grasp. They had the 2-0 lead, they had that game tied 4-4, and then just let it go away to a powerful Team Canada team. And again, as a USA fan, Team Canada is a team I'm predicting to win the gold medal. I see them doing very, very well for themselves. But if USA keeps getting into these penalty troubles, they won't have any chance. And playing Cole Caulfield like 10 minutes is not going to do it either. And that gets me to some of the more interesting statistics in this game. And starting with Team Canada, Alexis Lafreniere was the guy who got the most points with 1 goal, 3 assists, and 4 points overall. A super strong showing from him and being awarded the best player of the game. Not bad whatsoever. You also had Barrett Hayton with 2 superior goals over Team USA. Both were pretty beautiful by themselves, and both of them I'm pretty sure were assisted by Lafreniere too. Both of those guys had themselves a game and were strong for Team Canada. And also Nico Dawes, the 2020 prospect, the goaltender who was starting for them in this one. He had some rough goals here and there, but for the most part, he shut down Team USA pretty well. And of course, it didn't really even matter all that much because Team Canada ended up getting the win in the end. And when it came to the scoring for Team USA, there was a couple of notable things. Mostly Shane Pinto getting 3 points on the day and 2 huge goals for Team USA. Some huge play by him. Also guys like Kaliev getting goals as well. Turcotte played pretty well. Zegras was pretty solid. And of course you also have Oliver Wahlstrom and Nicholas Robertson, who are both huge parts of that offense. But one of the big things I want to note in this game was that Cole Caulfield had nothing. He didn't play that much, but at the same time got 0 points in this game, which versus a huge opponent in Team Canada, you'd wish would go the other way. I mean, even if USA lost, I thought Cole Caulfield was a huge part of that game, but even when he did get the ice time, he wasn't even that great. There were a couple of good chances for him, but for the most part, it was a pretty big dud, which doesn't usually happen for Cole Caulfield. But overall, this was a game that I think USA could have had, and then Canada ended up sweeping under from them and absolutely destroying them from the second period onward. It's a game that will be a huge one for Team Canada. It likely will decide who wins that Group B, so I think Canada's chances right now are pretty freaking high. But for Team USA, I still think they played relatively well, especially in that first and some part of the third period. And just overall, the penalty troubles that they weren't there, I think the team would have been a lot better as well. So I'm just hoping as a USA fan something changes in the next game. Hopefully we see some stuff change because for Team Canada they get a big win, and for Team USA they'll have to try better next time. But that'll be it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy this recap of sorts, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell if you haven't already. Comment down below your thoughts on this crazy Canada-USA game and what you think of it and everything down below. Share this video with your friends. Get the recaps out there, boys. We're almost at 10K subscribers. My name is Nathan, and I'll see y'all next video or stream. Goodbye.